Lorna walked into Ethan's office. You called for me, so I came. How are you today? I'm fine, but you look great. Do you have a premonition? What premonition? No need for many words, I'll tell you briefly. Starting today, you are taking over Nolan's position. Lorna gripped the corner of the desk with her hand. Then she sat down on a chair. You don't joke about things like that. Lorna looked at Ethan. So it was true. Lorna sat on the chair for a little longer, then held her head in her hands. Lorna, are you paying attention? Yes, of course. Will you be able to handle it? It's not easy being the manager of a club like this. But that's why I thought of you. But what is your opinion? I know it might feel overwhelming, but I have no doubt you'll succeed. You have a way of understanding people and creating authentic connections that will serve you well here. Ethan, she said in a calmer voice, I really appreciate the confidence you have in me. Maybe we should celebrate. What do you have in mind? Lorna gently bit her lip, trying to hide her excitement. How about a 2-day getaway? Maybe somewhere far from the city, where we can leave our worries behind and just enjoy ourselves. Ethan approved the idea with infectious enthusiasm. I like that idea. Maybe a place near the ocean. Lorna smiled, feeling happier than ever. Ethan laughed and reached his hand across the desk, gently touching hers. Are you ready for this adventure, Manager Lorna? More than ever, she replied, not hiding her excitement. On the quiet shore of Delanete Lake, Ethan and Lorna checked into the Duckyo Hotel. A place renowned and appreciated for its eccentric charm and the memorable personalities who have crossed its threshold. The hotel itself seemed cut from a fictional novel, with brightly colored walls, decorations inspired by famous literary works, and art objects created by artists right there. Ethan and Lorna were relaxing on a wooden deck, Ethan resting on his elbows. Watched the sky with his eyes half closed, while Lorna, with her feet dangling over the water, curiously asked, I'm glad we decided to be together, at least for 2 days, Lorna said, feeling a little sleepy. Lorna laughed with happy tears and passionately kissed Ethan. Ethan, if you were to write about this place, how would you describe the atmosphere? Something like an enchanted land where time slows down to allow hearts to find their matches. In the afternoon, they took a small boat on the lake, rowing slowly, letting the water gently rock them. Lorna held a red rose, the gift from Ethan, as a sign of affection. It's incredible here, isn't it? Lorna said, casting a look towards the lake. Later that day, they participated in an archery contest, unique activity organized by the hosts. They sunbathed and swam. In the evening, the romantic dinner by the light offered them the chance to talk quietly. Once they reached their room, they sat down on the corner sofa, with a thin blanket over their shoulders, sipping a local wine. Ethan, Lorna said softly, I feel like this place has brought us closer. Not just physically, but on a much deeper level. Ethan stroked her hair in silence. Shared smiles. The touch of fingers under blankets. Lips that speak more than simple words. Ethan feels her warmth and devotion. His left hand is under the sheet covering her. Her head is on his chest. His face is buried in her hair. He closes his eyes. Their bodies are close to each other. Lorna sighs with pleasure. Her breathing is rapid. She looks up at him. Her eyes are full of passion and desire. Ethan leans forward and kisses her. He embraces her and holds her tight. They slept deeply and embraced until the morning of their mini vacation's end. Right after they got home, Ethan and Lorna witnessed a scene at the club. Carl, you need to come quickly, shouted Erica, one of the bartenders. What is it? Replied Carl, smoothing his hair back as he approached her at the bar. Just come and see for yourself, she stammered, gesturing towards a part of the club. Carl headed in that direction. Well, that is something, Carl muttered. He cleared his throat loudly to announce his presence. Mia and Jack, a well-known adult film couple, were in a position that was to intimate, don't look so surprised. We're just rehearsing for our new film, said Jack. The rumor about the unusual situation spread quickly, and a group of curious clients tried to see what was happening. Nothing to see here, folks. Just a rehearsal for the cinema, said Carl, then turned to the two actors. How about a room upstairs? Complimentary. On the house. That's a great idea. That would really help our profession. I promise we'll mention Dream Club in our next interview. You guys have been so accommodating, said Jack. The exclusive Dream Club will be the preferred location for actors' rehearsals.